We saw the Estée Works team, they just went bang here. There was nothing left in the tank.
And that's how Paris-Roubaix hits you. Even if you think you're within safety, you're within range of the velodrome. This last run into Roubaix, those little kickers uphill, they feel like mountains on their own. But then it starts to go down. The last 2.8 kilometres, slightly downhill. The speed picks up, the gradient is with you, pushing you into the velodrome.
Home is almost in sight. Very rarely have we seen that face, the one we saw a minute ago, etched right on the front of Van der Poel. And they know that in the car, because there's not normally this much communication between the Roelofs and Van der Poel.
No, I mean, they sort of leave him to his devices where he knows it's done, or they're coming up and they're smiling and they know it's in, and he is in a serious
world.
And
attacks for the podium. Vermeers had slowed it down. Wout van Aert tries to pick his moment, and look who reacts again. There's no doubt that Mads Pedersen is in the form of his life this year, and he's right onto the wheel of the Belgian.
Well, Mads van Aert.
Well, I mean,
Pedersen.
They've ridden together enough today, Robbie.
Yeah. Well, they're like Siamese twins, aren't they, the way they've been going on the last 50k. But Mads Pedersen, he'll just be ruining the moment of a mechanical that saw him fall out of the favourites group.
There we go. They know it's done. The frantic, fraught conversations of 10 minutes ago have died down. The champagne will now be on ice. It's almost time to pop open the bubbly. Mathieu van der Poel about to join an exclusive club. Yes, another one. Every week we seem to be ticking off historical moments, looking at the record books, seeing them ripped up. And family waits. Because
his partner Roxanne.
In the early 1900s, Octave Lapise won this on 3 occasions in a row. As he moves into the final kilometre here, the last man and the only other man to do that was Francesco Moser. That between 1978 and 1980. But this race now belongs to Mathieu van der Poel after 5.5 grueling hours on the cobblestones. Today he's been pushed further than he has been in recent times. Pogačar came and tried to play him at his own game. But he survived. He's outlived them all. And he's here to take the applause in his arena. It's going to be cobblestone number 3 for the warrior that is Mathieu van der Poel. There goes the bell, and he can enjoy one lap around the famous old velodrome. Absolutely wonderful. The cheer will be for the other man who's about to enter the arena as well on a very special debut. The family already celebrates. It's time to etch this one in the memory. On these cobbles, it's a horrible place. Today, hell turns to heaven. And as he looks behind, he's left his opponents in his wake, and he's done it again. 3 in a row. It's a hat-trick in hell. Not only can he stand the heat, but Mathieu van der Poel remains ice cold. It's 3 from 3 for the modern king of the Roubaix cobbles. And look who enters the track to join him. A beaming smile on his own face. And what a place he's played in this story. A debut like few others. I repeat, he wasn't even meant to be here. Many old experts warned him off it. You might crash. There might be an issue. Well, he did crash. It put him out the game for the race, but he has survived. And I'm pretty sure that Tadej Pogačar, in his quest to become the best of the best there was, the best there is, the best there ever will be, he will be back. Today, though, not even Tadej Pogačar could get the better of a brilliant Mathieu van der Poel. It's been another Roubaix to remember. One superstar wins. Another generational talent. Waves to the crowd that he's entertained all afternoon long. He attacked even before we got to Arenberg. He attacked after he'd had cramp. He was with Van der Poel until a crash took him out. Take a bow, Tadej Pogačar. That is a debut like no other. And in the meantime, to finish off things and round out the podium, it's one of the men of the spring who's looking for some sort of reward. Mads Pedersen chasing cobbles, but he's got Van Aerten in his wheel, and he's got Vermeers, who's looking for another podium spot here. They've taken the bell. They come into the last half a lap. It's going to be Pedersen who's going to have to lead this one out. The speed is taken off for that little bit of a minute. It's a different sprint, this. They've been through 260 kilometers of hellish road, bumping and bobbling, but now it's the old concrete track as Mads Pedersen leads it out, just as he did in Aldenarde last week. It's Pedersen who stays at the front, and who's going to stay at the front all the way. He's on the podium again. Pedersen third, Van Aert fourth, Vermeers in fifth, and Robbie McEwen. What an afternoon.